growing up, we used to buy bananas by the box full, like 40 pounds at a time. So we often had overripe bananas and we always made banana bread with them. And this morning I found these two very overripe bananas in my pantry, so I decided I'd make banana bread and show you guys how we used to make it. You start by mixing together all your dry ingredients, which is flour and sugar. Then we add salt and some baking soda. We're gonna mix all of that together. We're gonna set it aside and get another bowl or other container. We're gonna put our bananas in there and we're gonna mash those bananas up. You can use a fork, but I always use one of these mashed potato things. Then we're also gonna put some eggs in here. Beat that stuff together a little. Then we're gonna add buttermilk. The recipe says to add vegetable oil, but I don't like vegetable oil, so I'm using avocado oil. And we're gonna beat all of that stuff together. Once you have it all beat together, pour it into your dry ingredients. And we're gonna mix that together just until it's combined. I almost forgot, but we're also gonna add vanilla. That should have been in the wet ingredients, but I forgot to add it to that. Now once that is mixed together, you can just bake it like that, or you can add nuts or chocolate chips. I'm using chopped up pecans. Just fold that in, don't stir it hard. Then we're gonna take a regular size loaf pan and make sure it's greased on the bottom and the sides. We're gonna pour that in there. And now it's time to go bake it, and it takes a while to bake this. This just came out of the oven. It looks like it turned out perfect, so we're gonna stack it upside down on a crate and let it cool off like this before we take it out of the pan. This loaf is pretty much cooled down now, and it comes out clean. And it looks like it burned a little bit or got a little dark on the bottom. If you want to prevent that from happening, you can always put a piece of foil in the bottom of your oven with the shiny side up so it doesn't burn. But I'm sure it'll still be good, so let's take a slice off. This is what it looks like. Now if you go back and look at the batter, you know that this is a lot darker than the batter was. And that just is the way it gets when you bake it. So let's take a bite and see if it's good. Oh my goodness, it's that toasted banana. Oh, it is so delicious. This stuff is so good. I used to eat it every day that we had it. It is so simple to make. All it takes is a little bit of time to bake it, and you have a delicious loaf of banana bread with nuts or chocolate chips. The full recipe and instructions on how to bake it are both in my Amish cookbook, which are available on my website if you click the website link on my profile. Enjoy!